Hey guys, what's up? So today we're gonna be making another game with Google Gemini, and I'm sorry I like it's been some time since I uploaded. I had exams, so I was very busy studying. So let's not waste any more time and get right into it. So before I make the game, I want to show you stuff that I've made before this. Few of my games. I made four such games, and this is the best one. I'm saving this for the last. So a quick demo before we start making the game. So this is kind of comical. Like the entire goal of the game is to poop. So you just tap the screen on phone and you tap the screen bar constantly on laptop and then you keep it above this level. And then you have to poop. Because if you don't poop, something happens. Which you can see in about 5 seconds. Alright, let's start counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so you see the bar on the right, it's not supposed to fill up, and he explodes with poop. So that's what happens if you lose the game. So we're gonna close that, and this is inspired by an arcade game, Funky Fishing. It's not the real name of the game, it's basically fishing. So this bobber moves like this, and you have to fish. You have like 60 seconds, you can see in the top there, and the rest of this is trash. If you pick it up, you lose like 50 score, and there's a 10% chance that you lose like 200. And this is the best fish, the yellow one. It's worth like 500 points or something, and it has a local multiplayer. Like two people can be playing on the same device. Oh no, I can't. I'm not able. I'll not be able to get that fish. So two people can play on the same device. It's like that, and whoever gets the highest score wins. All right, so that was it, and this is the third one. I've made a video on this. You're supposed to strike a mole like this, and you might be hearing sound effects. I'm not hearing it because my laptop speaker is broken, so I just keep it on mute. So I figured out a way to do this, which is using GitHub pages. So basically, I use Google Gemini to make the game, and then I tell it to use WebGL assets and have backup assets, which it will import from an asset folder, which is in the GitHub repository, and it needs to give the repository the priority. So that means that without the assets it can work fine, and with the assets also it works better. And this is the final one. All the links will be in the pinned comment and description, so you can check it out for yourself. So in this game there's basically this rotating log, and you have to hit a doll and kill it, and then you move to the next stage. So you just keep hitting this doll. You can buy new weapons here. See the bottom left side, arsenal shop. You can buy new weapons that deal more damage, and every stage the doll's HP increases. This is basically kind of an endless thing. You probably also saw the time performance, but this is kind of broken. So the rest of all of the games except Funky Fishing, all of the games except this one is properly playable on mobile. This one is a little bit broken because you can't see the bottom. I'll fix that later. Okay, so now let's get back to making the game. So I was playing Block Blast on my friend's phone, and I got an idea. What if we make Block Blast with a twist? So let's try that. New game idea. Block Blast with a twist. I'm gonna specify HTML, read.js, WebGL, and React Native. And I'm gonna ask you to suggest ideas. So we're just using Flash here. I'm not gonna use Pro because if I use Pro and and if I have to make some iterations after some time, my limit just ends, and then I have to use flashlight, which is worse than just using flash entirely. All right, so let's read this. Concept one: block blast 3D core implosion. Okay, core concept: flat 8x8 2D grid you play on a rotatable 3D cube. Okay. No, I think this will become too complicated for the AI, even though it's suggesting it. Or clear a sharp straight through the middle of the no. Block blast elemental fusion. Standard 2D grid layout. Every block you place carries an elemental state. Fire, water, slime, magnet. Placing a fire shape next to an existing ice line melts the ice into water, freezing up adjacent grid cells mid-turn. Magnetic shapes pull nearby individual blocks into a tight crystal, automatically closing gaps in incomplete lines. Chain collisions, okay. Block glass temporal rewind, time attack. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna ask you to think again. How about something more unique? Something which has the core mechanic of block glass but comes with a twist, but an original twist. I don't know, I'm just copying a game, but I'm not also completely copying it. Okay, concept 1: block glass shadow voxel 2.5D dual world. What was that? Oh wait, let me silence my phone, I don't need it right now. All right, place a 3D geometric shapes on stage in front of light source, but you don't score by filling the 3D space entirely. Instead, you score by filling the 2D shadow silhouettes projected onto two perpendicular walls behind the stage. What? Wait. What? Okay, I think I get this one, but it's not really unique. Placing shapes on a flat 2D paper grid after three shape placement grid folds along a crease like origami, merging adjacent rows and collapsing the board into new shapes. Cubes, prisms, or smaller grids. Um, okay, this is kind of complicated. Wait, silent reading. Okay, my mouth is dry, my throat is dry. Okay, wait. Temporal crossing combos. This is too complicated for my baby brain, bro. Complicated. What's the spelling, bro? Oh my god. I have an English test in like 3 days and I don't know the spelling of complicated. God. Let's strip away high concept brain. Okay, Jenga Blast. Grid is the. Okay, wait, let me adjust my chair. Grid is the top face of a 3D Jenga style tower. Grid is the top face. Okay. Pinball Blast. Standard 8 by 8 grid angle like a pinball table or pachinko board. What's a pachinko board? In 3D. Instead of blocks vanishing silently when lightly cleared pieces turned into. Nah. Rubik's Blast. Shift button before dropping a shape. No, wait. Final idea list. Okay, before making the game, so I can ensure it's high quality. Okay. The twist should be simple and wait. The twist should be simple while still being challenging and easy to understand. easy to understand, and also important thing, get inspired by Block Blast, not don't copy it. That was a fault on my part because I told it to just use a core mechanic. Think outside the box. I think that like I've been, lot of people use so much AI that at this point we can't even think outside the box ourselves. We have to tell AI to do it. Think outside the box. All right. Final list of ideas, and out of that we choose any one. Wait, 10 minutes have already passed. Okay, it's writing something. Wait, where did it go? Okay, yeah, this is the message. Magnet blast, polarity and attract. Three piece choices per turn to place on a clean board. Every piece has a polarity plus or minus. Opposites attract, offering a plus near a minus, snaps them towards each other, closing any empty gaps. Likes repel, pushes the old piece away across the board. Echo blast, mirror board. You play on a board, split down the middle into two sides, left active and right echo. You only drag and drop shapes onto the left side. Whatever shape you place on the left mirrors onto the right side at the exact same time. Why it's simple yet challenging. Every drop happens twice. Once on the left, mirror on the right. Challenge left side must have plenty of open space for a large L shape, but the two mirror spot. No. This will get complicated really fast. Light blast. Solid blocks filling rows. You place nodes with connector arms. What? Line isn't cleared by filling every single tile with blocks. A line clears when a continuous beam of light streams. Wait. Connect the line from wall to wall. You don't need 8 blocks to clear an 8 tile wall. You only need 3 strategically placed corner pieces to route the light across. Wait. Number 3 and number 1 is I like number 3 and number 1. Okay, so magnet glass polarity, node to node light routing. Okay, how about we combine this? If we combine all three, it will be too complicated. So wait. First, just let's make the magnet one. Okay. Wait. Let me think. Magnet or light? Magnet. Canvas. Magnet blast. It is. Create the game in HTML 3.js using 3.js, React, WebGL. Add code to pull assets from an asset folder structure. Add code to pull assets from an asset folder structure. And wait, let me write this. Music, textures, audio, SFX, etc. And give me the structure I need to set up. Give me the structure I'll need to set up. Okay, now this is the part that I told you earlier how it works. Add code to pull assets from an asset folder structure, which we will set up in GitHub. Music, textures, audio, SFX, etc. And now, final line, the game will have its own assets and it will work fine without the assets folder if assets are not found. If assets are not found. All right. Now we add the basic things. Main menu, score, main menu, pause, resume, return settings menu and a score system while playing. Alright, so now we just wait for it to work. Okay, let me open up github.com. Okay, wait, I'll sign in from a different browser. Otherwise, I'll have to edit it out, and I don't really like editing a lot. So that's why most of my videos are like this. I hope you like it. Please subscribe, it's completely free and it helps me out a lot. Consider sharing the video if you like it. Alright, and we might have to wait a little bit. So I guess grab a coffee or something. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I hope you can hear me. Let's get back to the game. It's completed settings and assets. Why do I see assets? I shouldn't see this. Alright, play game. Okay, not working. Let's fix this. Main menu. Fixes. Let's give it a list. 1. There is an unnecessary settings and assets button on the main menu. Wait, why did I start with 2? That's weird. Alright, 2. No grid visible. 3. Elements aren't draggable. Also, I have a question. Like, how is this supposed to work? Like, okay, so these blocks won't separate out, right? So if I select this, what happens? Nothing happens. I can't drag it. Wait, did I misspell something? I think not. Alright. Make sure the game properly adapts to phone and desktop layouts. To mobile and desktop layouts. You know, till that's happening, I'm gonna sign into GitHub. Alright, where's my Gmail? Nice. Sign into GitHub. Why is this so slow? Guys, my laptop is really slow. I don't know why. It's really irritating. Wait, sign in. Alright, you can't see the screen because I'm using a different browser. Let me fill it up. Yup. And wait, guys. That was an alarm. I dismissed it. And as you can see, there's an error over here. Let's just click fix error and go back to GitHub. Alright, I'm inside GitHub. Done. So, since that is done, I will turn on display capture. Wait. Yeah, now you can see my entire display. Okay, let's go to GitHub and create a new repository. Wait, where's the button? Yeah, plus create new repository. Repository name game dot. Uh, this is the format I use. Game dot what? Magnet blast. Magnet blast. Wait, I'm gonna change this to boom magnets. Boom magnets. Okay, done. Public. Yeah, create. Okay, now we upload a file later. When this is done, magnet blast ready. Play game. Okay, What? 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 What's going on? I can't click and drag it. What? What? Can it not make draggable stuff? Are you kidding me, dude? Like what the hell? How can it not make draggable stuff? Grid is not visible. I'm getting pissed off now. Wait, no. Dragability sucks. That's gonna be a problem. Alright, so I guess I'll be back to it when it's done. It's like uh 10 o'clock right now. I'm getting really sleepy. Thankfully I don't have school tomorrow. Wait, for now let me just wait, do this and this. Alright, that's done. Now let's check it out. Okay, I can drag it now, but there's still no grid. Okay, let's take a screenshot for reference so it can fix it better. I hope I turned on my mic. Did I turn on my mic? I think so. Yeah, okay. It's on. Grid is not visible. Thankfully, it fixed the dragging mechanic. All right, that's done. Let's go. Ah, dude, it's still not fixed. 3D canvas to render black and revamp both. Where is the canvas, dude? I can't even drag anything. What the heck is wrong with this, bro? Unfortunately, we're gonna have to start over, possibly with a new idea. I hope this video didn't go to waste though. But I will fix this soon and subscribe for a part 2. And also, go check out my other games that I showed you in the beginning. Link will be in the description and the pinned comment. I'm getting really tired, so sorry guys. I guess this is the end of this video. So bye guys. I'll make a part 2 if you subscribe and fix this game because it's broken and I don't like it. Alright guys, bye.